The book's called Ricky Teaches.
Okay, we're going to jump right into that. Ricky Teaches. Can I see that?
Ricky Teaches Women.
Oh, okay, all right. Just hold on a second here. Ricky Teaches Women. Yep, that's.
Please do not break my book. That
Right,
is the only copy that I have currently.
Okay.
I made it myself, all right?
Ricky Teaches Women. And now, okay, so tell me a little bit about this.
Well, it's the first in the Ricky Teaches series. I got a follow-up coming up next week as soon as I get down to sitting down and writing it down. But it's going to be called Ricky Teaches Dogs, which is honestly going to be the more political of the two.
Right, okay. The dogs one is the more political of...
Definitely.
Okay, all right.
Very controversial.
So, Ricky Teaches. What did you... let me ask you a question. I hope I'm not overstepping my boundaries here. I don't want to judge based off looks, because I don't do that. I'm a good person.
Right.
But Ricky, you don't look... Do you get the question a lot? You don't look like the type or sound like the type that would be a feminist. Do people ask you that or a lot?
About if I'm a feminist or not?
Right.
Well, I just want to say publicly here live in front of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, and all 12 of the people in here, this is what a feminist looks like.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
I just want to say that for the record. Okay?
That's good. Well, how did you realize you were a feminist?
Oh, yeah. So I was looking myself in the mirror one day. I was looking myself up and down, and I was like, dude, you're a feminist.
Just like that.
And then I saw a book on the ground, and it was by Bell Hooks, and it was called Feminism is for Everybody, and I just scribbled underneath, even Ricky. And that's how I knew, and I never looked back, you know.
All right. That's good. Okay, well, this is a pretty thick, hefty book here. Let's see. You guys can't see it.
I write in a big font. I write in about 38 Times New Roman, or so's I calls it. I mean, I think it's Times New Roman, but it's about the closest I can get to Times New Roman in my handwriting.
What are some of the topics that you're covering in your book?
Oh, I covered, the principles of feminism,
Okay.
cunnilingus.
Right. It's a good one.
Yeah,
I think.
and?
The other one?
Equality.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
right, yes.
That's good.
That's the other one.
That's good.
That's the other
That's
one.
good. Give it up for equality. That's
Mostly
good.
cunnilingus, though. Don't give it up for equality. It's mostly about cunnilingus.
We can give it up for both, but okay. Yeah.
Cunnilingus all night. That's my motto.
Is it?
Cunnilingus till you're like, hey, quit that. You can stop now, all right? And that's how you know you've been a good feminist.
Okay, that's one of the things. On the back of the book here, there's a quote
Oh, this
here.
is a great quote. I'm gonna sell this book.
That is your only copy.
You gotta let me do another copy though before you buy this from me. And also, I think this book's gonna be about $80 or maybe $100. We'll start the bidding after, but
You sell...
this book helped me learn so much about women, who they are, where they came from, and why they act like that. And that is a quote from, well, that's me.
That's you.
That's from me.
You're quoting your own book about how you learned about...
Listen, I put the book together just a week ago, and I didn't have a lot of people to consult about it, all right? And so I was like, we got to get a quote for the book. And I just thought, what do I think about it? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to be honest with you. Just for once, I'm an author telling you, I think this is a good book, and I think you should buy it for around, how about $60? Does that sound warmer?
You just dropped down. It was 80 or maybe 100
Well, I
now.
said $100, and everybody in this room looked at me like I was crazy. This is a big book, okay? It took me a long time to write this, okay?
Big
Started
font.
last week. I finished just earlier today, okay? So you give me, all right, how about this? You give me $50 now, okay?
All right.
$50.
I got to
Okay.
make another copy of the book.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 weeks, I will give you the book. But you got to give me that $50 right now. And I need a ride from here
All right.
after the show.
All right. Well, quick question. How does one know whether or not they're a feminist? Like, Ben, would you consider yourself?
Yeah, Ben.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Who all in this room would you consider yourselves a feminist? Let's hear it. Okay. saw a lot of you not clapping, actually,
Yeah.
at that.
Okay.
And I want you to know I'm from Arkansas. I'll kick your fucking ass, all right? That's something I'm willing to say right here on live television.
It's not.
I'm saying that I'm on TV right now.
We're not on.
Okay?
We're not on TV.
There's Channel 4 News.
That's not the channel.
I will hurt you. Okay?
No matter what part of the world you're in, you can stand up for women.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, right here, right now.
Is there a good test, a way, like if you were to test Ben about,
Well, yeah. So no, I got a good. Thank you. That
I'll
leads
take
me
that.
into my next bit. So I got a good test for. Shut up. I got a good test.
Okay.
There's this thing, y'all probably never heard of it, but it's called wage gap. It's like women make less or some shit. But
Right.
so right now, we're going to solve it. I want you to pull your wallet out of your pants and then get all the cash out of there.
Okay.
And I want you to give that to her right there in the front row.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that all of us in the audience.
Right. All right. No,
can,
that's good. That's good.
can do,
all the men in here.
All the men in the audience.
And at home.
In the audience.
See?
And
Take
at
out
home
your
on
wallets.
There's a good
Get your wallets out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Get your wallets out right now. I was
Support
like, you
women.
can't hear me. I will stop this show dead right
Okay.
here. Okay?
All
Whatever momentum this had, all right? It can stop right now until y'all give all your cash to all the women in the room.
Okay. Well, this is getting threatening and a little violent. So let's just. Let me bring it back in and ask you about your book. Or what are some of your political views that people can expect to read? You said you know.
I'm very political.
Okay.
I'm very political. And I wonder, y'all been getting a good dose of me right now. I'm wondering if y'all had to guess who I voted for in the 2016 general election, who you think I voted for? Anybody? Any guesses?
Ralph Nader?
We got Ralph Nader back here.
Was he available?
Ben, who do you think he voted for?
I'm just curious to see who. Just tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. No, that's fine. We can just cut straight to the chase. That's fine. I like to, work everybody a little bit, but no, that's fine. We can go straight to it. I voted. I'm a huge feminist, right? You see the fucking book, right? You get it. Big country feminist, all right? Which means that in 2016, I voted for Bill Clinton's wife.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah, keep clapping, all right? I was like, I'm with her, okay? Whatever the fuck her name is, okay? I am with her. Bill's wife. I want it. I wanted it more than y'all did, evidently, all right?
And why is that?
What?
Why did you? What made you want to choose Hillary Clinton? Is her name actually? Yeah.
Hillary Clinton?
Yes.
That's who it was?
Yes.
Are you serious? Oh, it was Monica something. Anyways. I don't stand by that one. I'm going to take that one back. What was the question? One more time. What was the question?
I don't even remember anymore at this point. Bill's wife, as you call her, Hillary Clinton. Is there anything in particular about her political views or anything that you just stood behind that you're just like, you know what, this is it?
I liked her. I just liked her, and I support her, and there's a lot of women running in 2020, I've been told, and that I'm trying to take a look at. Y'all got any women you got your eye on for 2020, the election?
You just holler it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Libby. Any others? Maybe like on Twitter?
Yeah. There you go.
I don't listen to hip hop, but I do like. But AOC, right?
All right. Well, Ricky, this has been an experience, and I appreciate you. Where can people find this? Apparently, one copy of Ricky Teaches.
Right. So you can get Ricky Teaches Women right here if you give me some money.
Right.
All right. We'll do $10. All right. Actually, you will buy me a drink and a bus ticket. Okay. I will give you this book in like a month or so whenever I come back through town. Or you can follow me on ham radio. I got a show at 3 o'clock in the morning called Ricky, Jim, and Bob Talking Women's Issues. You can follow me on Instagram at Trucks That Make Me Want to Fuck. It's not really a feminist thing, but that's just kind of Ricky's time, you know. It's just what Ricky does.
All right, Ricky the Feminist, everybody. Give it up for him.
Thank
Ricky's going to stick around. We're going to play a fun trivia game. We'll be right back after a word from one of our fake sponsors, everybody.